Okay, so this time let's have the last relationship. If the function f of x is discontinuous at x equals a, then it's not differentiable at x equals a. Again, kapag ang ating function ay discontinuous, automatically, not differentiable na yun. Okay, so tignan natin itong example number 7. Let's consider the function f of x equals 1 over x minus 4. So, pakita muna natin kung continuous ba ang ating function or hindi. Okay, again, let's have the first condition that our f of c must be defined. Okay, or must be an element of real number. So, our c here okay, let's find out if it is continuous or discontinuous at x equals 4. So again, we have our c, which is 4. Now, if we're going to substitute this value to our function f of 4 is equal to 1 over 4 minus 4, then we will get 1 over 0. Okay? And we know that 1 over 0 is undefined. So dito pa lang sa ating first condition, hindi na siya nag-undefined na siya, no? So that means hindi na continuous ang ating function. Kaya hindi natin isolve yung ating pangalawa at pangatlo. Kasi ganoon din mangyayari, no? Alright, so we could say that therefore, okay, since f of 4 is undefined, or you could say since the function equals 1 over x minus 4 is undefined at x equals 4, then the function is discontinuous. Okay? Now, tignan natin sa ating pong tignan natin kung differentiable ba. Sinabi dito na kapag discontinuous ang ating function, automatic daw hindi rin siya differentiable. Okay, tignan natin. So, we have the limit or f prime of x is equal to the limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x as delta x approaches to 0. Okay, so we know, lagyan na muna natin yung ating f of x. Ang ating f of x ay 1 over x minus 4. So, ang ating f of x plus delta x is equal to 1 over x plus delta x minus 4. Okay? Alright, so we have the limit of 1 over x plus delta x minus 4 minus our original function which is 1 over x minus 4 all over delta x as delta x approaches to 0. Okay. So, pag divide ito, ito is actually equal to 1 over Alright, so i-divide muna natin ang ating numerator. Ito po yung buong function na to, or buong expression na to. Divide muna natin yan. So, we will have, okay, pag multiply natin to, our denominator would become x minus 4 and x plus delta x minus 4. Okay, so yan yung ating magiging denominator. Dahil wala silang similar term, kaya ganyan yung mangyayari. Now, multiply natin to x minus 4 times 1, that would become x minus 4. Then minus, ito naman, i-multiply natin dito. Cross multiplication ang ginawa natin dito, no? So, ito multiply natin dyan, then ito multiply natin dyan. And ito, pinag-multiply natin, dalawa. Okay, so we will have ito, x plus delta x minus 4. Ayan. So, ulitin ko, no? Para tayo napunta sa ganito. Ang ginawa lang po natin ay multiply natin yung ating pong denominator. So, since wala silang similar terms, ayan. So, pwede nating kopyahin lang. So, x minus 4, ito yun. And then, x plus delta x minus 4. Tapos, para makakuha natin yung ating numerator, i-multiply lang natin, cross-multiply sila. So, x minus 4 times 1, that would become x minus 4. Since ang ating operation ay negative or minus din dito, and then dito naman na to, yung isa naman na denominator, multiply sa 1. So, ito po yung nangyari. Okay? And then, meron pa yung all over delta x. Or, pwede po natin itong isulat as divided by delta x over 1. Okay? Pwedeng ganyan. Kaya magiging ang mangyayari, alam natin na if we're having a division of polynomial, ang mangyayari lang naman dito, so cross-multiply lang natin to para makuha yung ating pong quotient. So we have the limit. Okay, so syempre, itong buo na to, multiply natin sa 1, so yun pa din. We have x minus 4 minus x plus delta x minus 4 all over, ito naman yung delta x natin, sa baba naman siya pupunta. So we have delta x times the quantity x minus 4 times the quantity x plus delta x minus 4. Alright, as delta x approaches to 0. Okay, so this time, pwede na nating ilagay ang ating pong value, no? So, or simplify muna natin. So we have x minus x is 0, negative 4 minus negative 4 is 0, and may iwan na lang ay negative delta x sa taas. So we have the limit negative delta x over delta x times the quantity x minus 4 times the quantity x plus delta x minus 4. Okay. As delta x approaches to 0. Now, as you can see, we can cancel, or we can divide delta x divided by delta x, we have 1. So, ang matitira na lang ay limit of negative 1 all over quantity x minus 4 and quantity x plus delta x minus 4 as delta x approaches to 0. Yan. And Since dito na tayo sa pinaka-last part, sasubstitute lang natin yung itong delta x dito sa ating pong denominator. Sabi natin 0 daw yan. So we have to eliminate yung delta x kasi magiging 0 na to. Kaya ang mangyayari, we will get the limit negative 1 quantity x minus 4 times x minus 4 as delta x approaches to 0. Okay? So, wala na pala ito. Sorry. Since nakapag-substitute na tayo dito ng delta x natin na 0, hindi natin kailangan sulat pa itong limit. It's automatic na evaluate na natin. So, this is our result. We have negative 1 divided by, or negative 1 over quantity x minus 4 times quantity x minus 4. Or we could say we have negative 1 over x minus 4 squared. Now, as you can see, ang ating pong given ay at x equals 4. So, kung x equals 4, at ito yung ating pong naging result, if we're going to substitute 4 here, ano mangyayari? Magkakaroon tayo ng undefined value. Kasi, we have negative 1. So, ano mangyayari dito? Magiging 4 minus 4 squared. So, we have negative 1 over 0. No? So, that means, for our conclusion, we could say that since the function f of x equals 1 over x minus 4, okay, has, or pwedeng sabihin natin na since the derivative of the function f of x equals 1 over x minus 4 does not exist, pwede na lang ito, at x equals 4, then the function is not differentiable. Alright. Tignan natin yung kanya pong graph. So we have y equals 1 over x minus 4. Tignan natin kung ano yung kanyang itsura. So, ito. Okay? Kung mapapansin natin, yung ating pong graph ay ganito. So, ang tawag natin dito, di ba, actually, this is what we call infinite discontinuity. Kasi, yung ating left hand at right hand papunta sa infinity. So, lahat ng limit natin from the left papunta siya sa negativity. So, right hand naman papunta siya sa positive infinity. At meron tayong vertical asymptote na vertical asymptote na x equals 4. So, dito pala makita na agad natin na discontinuous ang ating pong function. And at the same time, nung kinumpute natin, ipakita natin na hindi po differentiable ang ating pong function. So, for a tip, no, magbibigay ako ng tips sa inyo para sa pamamagitan pala ng graph. Pag nakita niyo yung graph, automatic, malalaman niyo kung ito ay differentiable o hindi. Alright. So, ito ang mga graph na kung saan masasabi agad natin ang function ay hindi differentiable. If we have discontinuity, sabi natin dun sa ating pong concept kanina or idea na kapag discontinuous ang function, automatically, it is not differentiable. So, lahat ng discontinuity, makakonsider agad natin na not differentiable ang ating pong function. And kapag meron tayong corner or absolute value function, no, automatic po, not differentiable yan. Then, dito naman sa ating pong isang graph, ito yung vertical tangent. Nagkaroon tayo ng vertical na tangent. So, pag nakakita kayo ng mga ganitong graph, that means hindi differentiable ang ating function. Alright?